Hello friends and welcome back to the Dork side. I'm the Dork on the road and today let's talk about the Oak and Iron 1 portable electric tire inflator. This video is sponsored by Oak and Iron, and they sent me their new portable electric tire inflator to try out and share with all of you. So we're gonna do an unboxing and then a test here in the garage of this new rechargeable tire inflator. So it's set up for car tires. They claim that this will inflate a car tire in 5 minutes or less, which means for a motorcycle tire, I'm guessing we come in around 3 minutes. It is rechargeable. You do not have to hook this up to your battery. There are 4 presets: car, motorcycle, bike, and ball or balloon mode, and you can set those to whatever you want. It has a 7,800 milliamp hour battery, and they claim you'll get up to 300 days of standby power with this battery on one charge. So that is 10 months of it chilling in your toolkit or your tank bag, just waiting for you to need to use it before you have to recharge it. One big problem with these smaller inflators is heating up, overheating. That's a question I get a lot when I use these. And so they've taken that into consideration and built this heavy duty cooling system into this inflator. So it's got more ventilation space. It has a heavy duty cooling fan and a very, they say, superbly engineered heat dissipation setup. This was actually designed by former Microsoft engineers. Oak and Iron is a company of former Microsoft engineers. So they have a history of creating quality products to high standards, depending on your opinion of Microsoft, but at least industry standard, right? They know what they're doing. So there's a lot of experience and expertise there that has gone into creating this product. So I'm excited to give it a try. Also, it's cordless. As I mentioned, there's no need to plug this into your battery. So you just pull it out of your bag, plug it into your tire and go. Comes with an extra long hose so you can put this thing on the floor or the ground while you're using it. No kind of awkwardly positioning it. The gauge is very accurate. They say 99.9% accuracy, which is, you know, pretty good. It's also got a 100 lumen work light that's rechargeable. We like things that serve multiple purposes. So this could be a light for your tent or whatever, or the light you use while changing your tire in the dark. They're launching this on Kickstarter actually today, the day this video comes out. So I'll put a link to that for you in the description. And it was actually chosen before launch as one of Kickstarter's projects we love, which is a distinction they only give to maybe 1 out of 1,000 projects, something that they think is going to do well and be a successful product. So that's quite an honor. Let's unbox the compressor and then we'll give it a try and see how well it works and how fast it inflates. This is honest to goodness my first time opening this box, so it is a true unboxing. Let's get in there. So there's a flap on the back. All the stats are here. It's got a what's in the box on this side, and just some product features on the outside. Very nice box, very sturdy feeling. So anyway, there's a flap here. Oh, look at that. Okay. We're opening it. Ooh, back on the road. We take care of you. I hope so. So here's your information, literature. So you get a 2-year warranty and you can add another year. Here's the instruction manual. Very nice. We'll set that aside. That's not why we're here. And then a little finger hole. Inside this box is all your accessories. So charging cable. You got, remember they said extra long hose? Extra long hose. There's 2 different types of hoses. That's nice too. There's the pop-on type, like a bicycle pump, and there's a twist-on type, depending on which one you prefer. There is a bag, a felt bag to carry the whole thing in. That's handy. Just some adapters for various types of valves. You got a ball adapter and just like for inflating an air mattress or something. And now the piece de resistance, the compressor itself. Oh, it's very small. That's actually nice and compact. I like that. Okay, it comes in a plastic bag, which we will take off. Okay. Very solid feeling, not at all surprising. This peels off right here on the front. So if you open it, like me, and you're like, I thought this thing had a screen. It does, it's behind this, so ASMR, I'll be quiet. Oh, okay. Powered on. That is a cool display. That is huge, huge display. So this is the front with all the controls. It's in car mode, obviously. That's motorcycle mode, that's bicycle mode, that's ball mode. Yeah, so if you're filling up a basketball or something. And this one, again, you start it and it'll just inflate to that PSI, and you can set this to whatever you want it to be for that mode, and I think it will remember it. So let's put it to 32.0, let's switch around, back to motorcycle mode. Yeah, 32, so it's got 4 presets and an additional that you can just set to whatever you want depending on what you're using it for. Nice big display. The light is here on the top. Here's the light, I'm hitting the light button. On, flash, so if you gotta set it down behind your bike in the dark so people see you, or SOS mode. If you're trying to signal a freaking airplane or something. So, I mean, that might be helpful if you're out in the woods trying to signal a rescue chopper. can't hurt to have more light sources. But the most striking thing about this is the huge display. I don't know if you can see this. See this gap right here? There is vents down in there, so that's clearly where the fan and the heat sink is. And like I said, one of the biggest issues with these people ask about is heat dissipation. There's another big vent on the top and one here on the side. So this thing is supposed to not heat up like a lot of other products do, not as quickly. So that's the product. Nice big screen, very solid feeling. Like I said, it's heavy. Directions are on the back. Product information is on the back. That's handy to have, but that's all well and good. Sure, it looks great, but does it work? Let's find out. Let's give this thing a test on the old motorcycle. Okay, here we are in the garage. This is the rear tire of my Norden 901. Suggested air pressure, according to the frame label, is 35 PSI. Snap-on valve, not the twist-on one. Just click that on there. That worked well. What are we at? 32.9, 32.8-ish. You can see that. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna drop it to 0, and then we'll see how fast this thing reinflates this tire. Okay, so as you can see, yep, it is at 0.0 PSI. This is my stopwatch, and I'm gonna attempt to start both at the same time. Let's see how long it takes to fill this thing to full. It's dancing a little. I'm gonna speed this footage up for you. So 35 PSI, just over 3 minutes flat, 3:07. That's pretty good. Sorry, I had to hold it. It was dancing around quite a bit, but I wanted you to be able to see the screen in the video there. But there you go. And yeah, the battery thing went down 2 bars, but this thing is made for car tires, and you should be able to do 4. So it's not fully charged. Like I said, I just took it out of the box. I don't have any qualms about the charge. If I kept this fully charged, I think it would do well, sit and work for me, you know, for a couple months in my bag, and it'd be ready to go when I needed it. So not unhappy with it. So as I mentioned, their Kickstarter is launching today, so if you want to get in and check out the Oak & Iron 1 electronic tire inflator, I'll have a link to that in the description for you, both to their website and to the Kickstarter campaign. But cool product. Thank you guys for sending it to me to check out. As you can see, it does the job. This is probably the inflator that will go with me on my Wobbler trip that I'm leaving for really, really soon. I'm actually on it right now the day this video comes out, so my guess is this is in my bag. But if you have any questions or thoughts, leave them in the comments or check out the website. I want to say thanks again to Oak & Iron for sponsoring this video. Good luck with your Kickstarter campaign. I think it's a great product. But for now on, as always, I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and please do not forget to be excellent to each other. Thank you.
Excellent!